Hi Leo, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for January 2016 by Ama. You may find me at amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. Please do contact me if you need a private reading with me. I can open your Akashic record, psychic tarot reading, Reiki healing, energy clearing, face readings, birthday reading, etc. etc. So check out my website for pricing and services. Some of these messages may not make sense to you unless you are subscribed to my channel. So please do subscribe to my channel if you do want me to get messages for you as well. And again, let me remind you, if you do like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. So without further ado, let's move on to your reading, Leo. What's going on with you in January 2016? So the general feelings that I'm picking up is, in the midst of it all, after having to go through some ups and downs, you are going to achieve balance. Good news will find you. Your luck is changing for the better. Some important negotiations and settlements are taking place, and at least one wish fulfillment. Let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Two of Pentacles. Let me show you the card. And the Two of Pentacles to me is a card that denotes weighing down your option in order for you to maintain balance. So I have a feeling that weighing down your option has a lot to do with finances and how money enters your life. You could be reviewing, reevaluating your financial situation. This could be a second job for some of you in the offer. This could also be, because I'm also drawn to two houses in the back, this could be working towards purchasing a second home or a second residence for some of you, and sometimes it does also denote a second citizenship. So again, the focus of this card for some of you could also be that sorting out some relationship problems, may be seen or being interested in two different people and deciding with which one of these people you prefer to enter in a relationship, or which one of these two people you prefer to see again. So again, the main focus of this card is keeping balance in the midst of some turmoils or some disagreements, and balancing out your checkbook. In a position of what could be crossing you, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords to me denotes Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. So the Queen of Swords, represents an authority figure, public life, a therapist, a lawyer, someone to go to for advice. So I have a feeling that you could be having to deal with this Queen of Swords. She could be appearing as a man for some of you, not necessarily as a woman. She could be some sort of a therapist or person that you go to for guidance. She could be a lawyer that is helping you to sort out some stuff. She could be a social worker. She could be your psychologist. This is definitely, or she could also be someone in an authority position, like in a leadership position, a boss that is guiding you through some problems that you are going through. She could also be the one to help you, bringing and presenting you some opportunities to better improve your life. For some of you, this Queen of Swords could also be a family member with whom you still have to sort out some differences. So this is a general reading. So this Queen of Swords is going to show up in different forms for many of you, but definitely is a person to go to sort out some problems, and she's going to give you great advice. In the position of what's above you, you have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, to me, it's a card that denotes mental or physical travel, voyage. There are going to be some challenges on the way, but you are going to move forward in a positive way nevertheless. This is leaving behind you some problems, some leaving behind you some problems, closing the door on some bad luck, so to speak, and now being able to move forward toward a new idea, a new life, a new goal, a new journey, a new path, a new destiny in life. So leaving behind you some troubles, closing the door on that. In the next position, the next card of the root cause for this, you have the Death. And the Death to me is a card that denotes completing something, coming to an end in order for something new to begin. This new beginnings, this completion or ending and new beginnings have a lot to do with career, partnerships, love, new passion, new opportunities being offered to you. So after the Six of Swords, having to close the deal or close the door on some problem, the Death card totally makes sense, because apparently you are going to go through a series of things, minor things that one by one are going to be completed, that are going to allow you for a new beginning. Again, this new beginning could be for some of you in a new love partnership. Maybe it could be having to ask for settlements related to a job, a divorce. And for some of you, I also feel that this whatever is it that you are working on toward to complete is something that has been going on for you from for quite a long time from the past, but it is now time in January to finally seal the deal and complete this task. So an opportunity could also show up out of nowhere for you, and your lifestyle is changing, your daily routine is changing, so you are thinking of new ways to reinvent yourself. Definitely, if you felt that you couldn't find passion anymore in a job, in a work, a direction of life, feeling passionate, so that feeling is going to be reawakened when you in you, because this is new, all of these new beginnings are going to make you feel more passionate. So prepare for some transitioning. So a new era of your life is for about to begin. In the position of the recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it is a great card to have because it denotes karmic wheels are now working in your on your behalf. So planetary movements are aligning and energetic shifts are happening. The divine is working on your behalf to make at least one wish fulfillment. So it is now time for you to receive. When the karmic wheel of your fortune changes, sometimes you don't see these changes right away, because most of these changes, as I said, have to do a lot with the energies and the planetary movement around you. So I don't know exactly what planetary movement is going to be the source for this, because I am not an astrologer. However, I do study astrology and I do have friends who are astrologers. So look into that, what planetary movements are causing you to have to now be open to more blessings. So because this fell in the position of the recent past, that may be something that you thought it wasn't possible anymore, now it's coming back into your life. This could be also hearing a good news, hearing back from a job that you could have applied for in the last 2 or 3 months. You are going to hear, like, to me, I also feel like it's not just going to be that one specific news coming to you, but it's going to be like a chain of events, a series of things happening. There are going to be good events that are going to intervene to bring all of this series of initiation of good luck to you. So for some of you, this is just the beginning of the karmic event changing on your behalf. In the position of the near future, you have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups, to me, it's a card that denotes creating harmony and balance with your family and loved ones. It also denotes reunions and celebration. So you are going to be invited to at least some sort of a family gathering, celebration, or union. I am not saying that this is just going to happen like that and everything is fine with family, because I don't feel that way. I also feel that maybe after closing the doors in some litigations, misunderstandings, even money problems with some family members or people that used to be part of your family. Now that you resolved all of that, I see this celebration, reunion, and finally achieving this balance and harmony with your family. So for some of you, could be that you had to deal, part of this litigation is some sort of divorce settlement, maybe some disagreements with children, child support, all of that. So all of this, some of you do have to go through legal proceedings to resolve all of this and then to achieve this this balance and happiness with your family. In a position of your attitude, and this could resonate for some of you with your rising sign, you have the strength. And the strength, or the courage card, how I like to call it, is a card that denotes having the emotional and the physical strength to overcome some difficulties and being able to reach a goal, an important settlement. This could be related to some legal proceedings, but also reaching a goal or settlement related to a job or a career. So I also have a feeling that the reason that this card showed up for you is because some success is about to happen related to your job. You could be receiving a promotion, a raise, definitely more responsibility coming to you. But again, this just reinforces that idea that maybe you could be hearing back from a job or a position that you applied for in the recent 2 or 3 months. You are also going to go through a lot of issues with your own self-authority. Am I able to do this? Like contemplating in your mind, am I ready for this new position? Do I have the capability to do this job? Because it's going to require for you of you to work a lot of hours. So I also feel that yes, you are going to have some up and downs, and you are going to work through these feelings of how to deal and how to be more successful with your own self, with your own abilities and your own self-authority. In the position of people and the environment around you, you have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, to me, it's a card that denotes feeling trapped in your own fear. The solution is right there in front of you, but you can't just see it. It's like you have this blindfold in your eyes, and you always see everything from the same perspective. You could be having to deal with your own fears, with your own feelings on how these feelings are blocking you at this point of your life, because you are thinking, am I ready to take this new step in my life, maybe related to a job, to a family matter, or even to a relationship. Some of you could be thinking, am I ready to allow a new person in my life? So there is a fear that the worst could happen, or how am I going to do this? So the advice is release, free yourself from fear. Make sure that you understand what's going on, not only from your perspective, but from other perspectives as well. You could be counseling with someone in order for you to understand the root cause of these fears or these other emotions that are blocking you, and you are going to free yourself nevertheless. So take a chance. In the next position, your internal feelings in terms of hopes, fears, and wishes, you have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords, to me, it's a card that denotes feeling beat to death, feeling physically very tired, feeling like pain, mental anguish, anxiety, worrying, issues around sleep, like feeling sleepless. So I also feel that again, this is you could be emotionally at some point giving in into some fears that you have related to some transitioning or some challenges that are happening for you in January. I have a feeling that for some of you, this could also be overworking, feeling really tired. So pay attention to your sleep patterns. patterns. Make sure that you really sleep well. So as you are going to sort through these challenges with your emotions and your physical body, I also have a feeling that this is also healing, because sometimes this card to me denotes acupuncture. So take care of all your body, heal your body and heal your emotion through other ways rather than traditional medicine could be happening for you in January. This could also be sometimes, you know, going through going within in some sort of a meditative dreamlike state. So the next card, the outcome, this is a great card to have because you have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, this could be representing you because it does represent a Leo as well, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this is receiving a good news from far, change, travel, a career move. Maybe you have this desire to visit new places, and now you are going to satisfy this desire, this curiosity. So definitely you are going to be at the center of attention in January. So you feel more in charge of your own destiny and your purpose in life. This is also, as I mentioned, the card of the business owner. So maybe some of you are opening a business, or if you already have a business, this is being successful in a business that you already have. Sometimes it can also be, you know, being offered that leadership role or a leadership position. So let me remind you that Mercury retrograde will be from January 5th up to January 25, and the shadow period will happen 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after that. Now let's move on to your Akashic messages for January 2016. These messages again won't be making sense to you unless you are subscribed to this channel, so this way you allow me to connect with you so I can pass on important messages from the Akashic records to you. So let's start. Akashic messages for Leo, January 2016. Your world is for about to open up. Your emotional world is for about to open up too. Open up your heart, Leo, to new love, new abundance in your life. Open your heart, be open-minded, and love, wealth, and prosperity will follow you. You are going to deal with a lot of emotions like depression. Most importantly, how these emotions stand in your way, blocking you. Find new love and passion in relationship for some of you, but most importantly, find passion in life, for life this month. Make a list of things that you are passionate about that make your heart sing. You will receive healing through chakras. Energetic chakras on your body will be open to heal and receive. Make sure you learn about something new this month, like a new culture, a new religion, chakra healing. Find your specific way on getting closer to God or the divine. Do a little spiritual practice this month according to your beliefs, your culture, or to your traditions. Write down creative ideas, or if you are a composer, you know, start composing some music, because the Lords of the Akashic Records, they will inspire you to open up your creative channels. So write a book, like for example writing a book, singing, composing, going back to theater, or performing. Have fun with arts and creative activities this month. Spend your money wisely this month. In order for you to resolve some litigations, know when to speak your mind and when not to speak your mind. Don't allow some feelings of hate to take you over. Make sure that no matter what you do find some time to have fun this month. So let me remind you again that you may reach me through my website amalightworker.com or through my email amalightworker@gmail.com in order for you to schedule a private reading with me. And let me remind you that if you did like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have fun in the meantime.